What's up everybody, welcome back to Garage Gym Gainz. I'm Ricky and this is Garage Gym Gainz. So what we do on this channel is we take a look at other home gyms. So that can either be the subscribers on the channel on Monday and Wednesday, or on Fridays we take a look at celebrity or influencer gyms, whatever you want to consider that. So that's what we do. Monday and Wednesday is the subscribers, and then Friday is celebrity and influencers. And that's basically what this channel is right now. So if you want to see your home gym on this channel, hit the link in the description. It's going to take you to the website. There's a short little form to fill out and it basically tells you how to do everything. Super simple, super easy. And today we are taking another look at Dave Kapp's home gym. He did a real brief 4 or 5 minute walkthrough on it. It was mainly an update video and I kind of messed up the processing on my end and it looks a little fuzzy, especially at the beginning. It glitches out, it's all weird. So what we're doing is just doing another retake. This one, he's gonna talk about pretty much all of the pieces in there. I haven't watched the video yet. I wait for you guys, but it is a little bit longer. It's about 14 minutes, so I'm assuming he goes through and talks about some of the pieces. So I'm very excited for it, and this gym definitely deserves a second look. He says it costs about $75K, but his wife says it was a lot more than that. So we're probably gonna take her word on that one. I'm guessing it was definitely a lot more. It's 2 years old and there are some legacy pieces, he says. So I don't know if that means he's had them longer or if they're just older pieces. But either way, I'm very excited to check it out. I'm gonna link his TikTok down below if you wanna give him a follow. Let's get into it.
All right, hello everyone. We want to give another walkthrough of the home gym. It is a basement gym. We have a set of stairs that lead from the garage down to the basement, so it makes it really easy to, I guess easier to get equipment down here.
I still really like this sign, and I also like that the door is red. If you're new to the channel, favorite color combo is red and black. So,
and we have a lot of equipment. So let's take a walk through. I want to give a shout out to Ricky at Garage Gym Gainz for highlighting our gym on one of his episodes. We had a lot of good comments and some of them said they want to take a deeper dive and slow things down a little bit and look at all the pieces here. So we'll do that this morning.
Deeper dive, that's what we're in here for. I'm excited.
First thing I guess I want to point out is we probably have close to 1,500 square feet down here. We try to utilize all the space we can in the basement. We have over 50 horse mats for the flooring, which in and of itself was a task to get them down here and in place. A lot of the equipment was already down here, so we had to move equipment, lay the floor, move things around. That was interesting.
So if you've never messed around with horse stall mats, they weigh literally 100 pounds. They're 3/4 inch thick and then they're 4 feet by 6 feet. And they are a total pain in the butt to do anything with because 1, they're heavy. 2, they flop around and that's awkward. So you kind of have to fold them over or roll them up to carry them. And 3, they're not very easy to cut. So if you need to make a certain shape to make it fit nice, really the best way to do it is a razor blade, and then they dole out really quick, and they are just not the most user-friendly thing to mess with. And to have 50 of them, that's a lot. That's a lot. And they're also about 40 bucks a pop, so things are adding up already.
Took a good year to make that all happen. The gym is about 2 years old. Prior to COVID, I did a lot of traveling. So I worked out here at the home and had a lot of pieces and then worked out in commercial gyms. But when COVID hit, we had to shut things down and we kind of upgraded the gym to be that kind of spot that we want to really be down here and working out. So I'm just doing a little visual of everything. I'll kind of stop and go through the pieces the best I can because there's a lot down here in the time frame that we have. We have Legend equipment, we have Rogue equipment, and we have Hammer Strength. and then various Titan pieces, rep fitness as well. So we try to work everything in and see what companies we like best and where we're getting the great service.
So, as you already know, and I pointed out, this is our second time taking a look at Dave's home gym. First time was awesome. I had a lot more to react to on this video. Since it's the second time, I'm gonna kind of just let it go and he'll be explaining everything, it sounds like. And if I find a little spot where I feel like I need to give some input, I certainly will. But sit back and enjoy, and be sure to pick out your favorite piece.
So starting over here in our cardio section, we have the skier and the rower. We enjoy that. We do have our Legend half rack. All the heavy squatting is done in this area here. We have, as I mentioned, a lot of Rogue benches. We have our first Thompson Fat Pad Rogue bench here. We have 2 of those, so that's the first one.
If you haven't used one of those, you are definitely missing out. Fat Pad is the only way to go.
We do have our, I'll call our vanities area here. I've been competing now since I was 20 years old. Just turned 55 last year, so over 30 some years been competing. Probably the biggest thing I'll point out is I have 4 children. My wife and I have 4 children, 3 boys and a girl, and I've been able to be on stage with all 3 of my boys. There's a shot of me and my older son. There's a shot of me and my youngest son. And I don't have my middle boy here, but we've been on stage with him as well. And we did get published in Flex magazine, so that was pretty cool. Those of you that remember that publication. So quick twist around here. Let's point out some of I got a lot of different plates, but I will point out the deep dish Rogue plates. 45 plates. We have 14 of those plates. And over here, we have the 100-pound deep dish plates as well. We got 1 there. We have 1 there on that landmine. And then we have 1 over there on that landmine. Yes, we have 3 of them. Why do we have 3? Because Rogue Fitness is a great company. The first set they sent me had a scratch in it. I called them up, I called my rep. Within 2 days, he sent me another plate, so I ended up with 3 of them. And anybody that wants to move those 100-pound plates, 3 is enough.
100-pound plates, very difficult to move. And also, Rogue Fitness does have some awesome customer service. At least anytime I've needed it, they've done a great job. I know some people have probably had issues with it, but overall, awesome customer service if you haven't dealt with them before.
So we have our belt squat. Really like that unit. We got some more deep dish plates on that. And then we have our Thompson Fat Pad West Side power bench over here with a few more of the deep dish plates on that as well. So we have that Rogue bar, which is a Rogue Ohio bar in the red. And then we have this bar over here, which is the Rogue squat bar, which is a monster of a bar, knurling right through the whole bar. It's just unbelievable feel with that bar on your back. I mean, it is special. So we like that one. A variety of different plates. We worked in some Titan urethane plates. Not a big fan of them, but I gave them a shot. And I have these Echo plates only because I love the color matching with the red and the black that follows the theme of the gym here. So we have our first hammer unit here. This is a preacher curl. And then we have our Legend crossover cable machine. That's been with us for a while. Some utility benches from Legend. Here is our rep incline bench. That is a bear of a bench. Just to move that thing around, take some energy. And then there's an assortment of different bars here that we display and use for various movements. Our dumbbell rack, I had these dumbbells made for me almost 15 years ago and been carrying them around. We moved 5 times since then and been carrying these dumbbells and a lot of the different equipment in this. We keep moving it, which is a bear. So they sit on a nice Rogue dumbbell rack now. Got this donkey calf machine that I had shipped from overseas. That was a bear getting that out of customs, but we got it here. Seated calf. We have our hammer strength pullover, and then our Legend pec deck reverse shoulder machine, which fits in very nicely. More storage. We have the monster rack storage with all kinds of dumbbells, med balls, kettlebells on that. That's actually tied into two monster Rogue 3x3 racks. So we made a rigging system out of it, which works really nice with a variety of different pull-up units and different bench presses. We love our specialty bars. It's really easy on my shoulders. So, and the lever arms, the trolley system for pressing and incline pressing works nicely. And then more specialty bars over here. So this setup really works well on pressing days. And we have 3 of the rep benches. We have the rep fat pad, we have the rep incline, and the rep utility bench there.
So you guys already know, if you've been on the channel very long, I absolutely love Rep Fitness benches. If you're looking for a bench, go through the links down below to purchase it. It does support the channel and we appreciate it, but they have some of the most, I wouldn't even say some, I would say they have the most cost-effective, bang for your buck benches that are out there. The Rep, it's the FB 5000, the flat bench with the wide pad is my favorite bench. I absolutely love it. It is fantastic. That's what I hit the 200s on, and it was super sturdy, and I weigh about 225 pounds, 230 at the time, so it can hold some weight.
There as well. And there's that second landmine with some Titan stands. A variety of different attachments that we use for the landmine units. Displayed the best we can. Again, trying to really keep the gym as neat and organized as possible with some of the traffic that we get through it and the variety of different equipment. So here is our leg section. We have a Legend standing hamstring curl. Great unit, really get that nice detail on the hamstring.
I think I somehow totally missed that Legend hamstring curl the first time around. I remember seeing it, but somehow I just kind of caught a little bit of it, and I thought it was like a 45-degree back extension. Much cooler that it's a standing leg curl.
And then we have a seated hamstring curl from Titan that we are able to fit in there. Not the best piece, but it works. Our hammer strength unilateral leg press, really nice unit. Again, a bear to get down those steps, but we managed it. We have a York hack squat, front squat machine that we work into the training. And then we have an older piece here. Again, I had this piece probably a good 15 years from Hoist, a leg press. I have it set up for a hack machine. And then a Legend leg extension line leg curl piece here. So that rounds off our leg area. On the other side of the wall,
that is some of the most leg equipment we have ever seen in a home gym that we've looked at. That's incredible.
We have some hammer strength, low pull back, and the hammer strength incline pressing. And then we have our hyper extension from Legend. This is probably our most fun area over here, where we do a lot of our power movements, our deadlifts, our bandit work, our power cleans. We got a variety of different rep fitness, bumper plates, some med balls that we use. Love the sissy squat. If you go over to my TikTok page, you'll see a lot of sissy squat work.
If you've never used a sissy squat, they are brutal. Excuse me. Like, seriously brutal.
And again, a variety of different attachments for, we'll take a look at our lap machine in a minute here. And our trap bar from Rogue. More bars over there, utility bars that we use, variety of different belts. Of course, we have all our bands. We'll highlight these bars here. There's a Texas power bar. There is Ohio deadlift bar and a Rogue silencer bar that they advertise for being extra quiet, which helps with dropping some of those power cleans. Again, more attachments that we utilize for our low rows and our lat pull down machine, which we'll get a better view when I come around the side here. We'll take a look at the storage unit first. We got a lot of med balls. We got the slam balls that go from 10 to 50, and we actually have them in pairs, so we have 2 of each. And then we have some of the heavier slam balls, 60, 70, 80 and 90 pound med balls. And then some of these slam balls for bouncing off the wall. It gets a little cold down here in the winter, so we got our assortment of hats as well. You never have to worry about having a hat to keep you warm. We have our Viking press machine. Love that unit. Another trap bar from Titan. Anybody that would want to make a drive here to Pennsylvania and pick this up, it's yours, because it's probably the worst purchase I made, but you try it, you see what happens. More utility benches on this side. We have our Legend sit machine. That's been with me for a long time. Love that unit, got a lot of work out of that. And then we have our Legend low row lat pull down machine. Tucks over here. A functional trainer in the back here, cable machine, and our seal row bench, which was another bear to get down here. We try to work in some nice fun areas with the rock climbing wall. Obviously nothing significant, but it does give you some grip strength and some training there. Variety of different cardio machines. We do a lot of different cardio, and here's my favorite one, the Rogue Eco Bike, and that really does you in. And I'm actually breathing hard this morning just got off of that. So another Rogue utility bench over here with some dumbbells, and then a Legend rowing machine and a hammer strength front lat pull down machine, and more cardio, some bars in the back. So just make sure I just hit everything I want to hit on. It really works well with the space that we have. We work a lot in here. We get a lot of fun out of it and enjoy it. We try to get that atmosphere that really wants you to get down here and hit it hard. Just maybe come back around here and highlight some of just a different type of plates we have. I honestly couldn't tell you how many 45-pound plates we have laying around this place that I've just been able to collect over the last 20-some years, but they're certainly all over. So that's a quick walk around. I think I highlighted most things. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Probably the last thing I'll give you is the timer clocks on the wall there. We got one there. And we got one over there. So I will tell you that my time is up. Enjoyed it. Hope you did as well. Thanks.
Absolutely awesome. Dave, that's an incredible gym, first off. And secondly, thank you so much for sending in that second tour. You went through pretty much piece by piece. What an incredible space. Like I said last time, that's easily one of my favorites. I probably need to make a playlist or some type of top 5 video or something to go over my favorite gyms that we've looked at so far. And we've seen some pretty awesome ones, but this is right out there at the top. That's truly incredible. But if you have a home gym, go through the link down below. If you want to see it on the channel, it'll walk you through how to send in your tour and how it gets on the channel. But until next time, hit the like button, subscribe, comment your favorite part about Dave's home gym. Mine is the same as what it was last time, the overall aesthetic of the home gym. I love red and black, like I said, probably twice in this video, and everything just flows together so well. Really did an awesome job on it. Such a complete gym. And there's so many pieces, both upper body, lower body, everything ties in together, everything's in sections. Truly incredible.